Well, tonight I'm going to give you my pregame on tonight's Blackhawks game against the Oilers. As many of you know, Nikolai Khabibulin is making his return to the United Center tonight. The Hawks are coming off that unbelievable comeback against the Calgary Flames on Monday night. And it's just an unbelievable comeback there. So without further ado, here's tonight's pregame. As you can see, I've got the stats uploaded here. As you can see, tonight, if you can't make it, there it is. Tonight, if you want to watch it, Comcast Sportsnet Chicago. As you can see, let me zoom a little closer so you fellas can see. You can get the stats right there for tonight. Blackhawks are scoring 3.60 goals per game. Oilers 3.80. Both teams have the same goals against, 2.80. Both power plays are pretty much even. 23.5% for the Oilers, 22.7% for the Hawks. PKs are just about even. And that's pretty interesting there. As far as my keys to the game, my personal keys to the game are staying out of the box. That's always a key to any game. Don't want to be taking penalties. Got to get shots on Khabibulin. It's his return to the United Center. Hopefully the Hawks can give him a rude awakening. Here are the guys that'll play for the Hawks right there. You can see all the lines and defensive pairings. And actually, Nimer is he's gonna get the start tonight over Cristobal Huet tonight. So there's the starters for tonight, and those and the line combinations and defensive pairings. As far as I'm concerned, my keys are these. As I said, you got to get pucks at Khabibulin, create traffic. One of the ways the Hawks were able to come back Monday night was traffic in front of the net. Now, anytime a goaltender has his crease get crowded, goalies are more often thrown off of their game. So that has to be one thing. The other thing is, if they get a 5-on-3 power play, take advantage of it. So far this year, 0-for-3. They've had 3 of them, and they haven't done anything with them. The other key, as I said, staying out of the box. That's always key to any opponent. The Oilers, their power play last year was pitiful. Was absolutely pitiful last year. Now, but that was last year. This is now. The other thing I can tell you is that you got to be aware not to turn the puck over inside your own zone. That's one of the reasons that Calgary got ahead like that. Defensive miscues is what allowed Calgary to pull up to that 5-0 lead. Can't afford to do that again. Yes, it's great to come from behind, but please, whatever you do, don't get behind like that and expect to come back again. Because those are like maybe 1 out of maybe 50 Maybe 1 out of 100. Oh, sorry, there's not 100 games in a regular season. Maybe 1 out of 82. You come back from those. Real hard to do. So stay out of the box, and that's always key. So those are my keys to the game. That's my wrap up for tonight's edition of Blackhawks pregame for me. And in just a few moments, I'll turn it over and watch Blackhawks pregame live on Comcast Sportsnet. See ya.